Alright, what's up guys? I'm back at the Boot Hill Cemetery here in Deadwood for the night investigation. It's actually not that dark out. Well, it's dark out, but I mean, it is only like maybe, say just a little after 8 o'clock. So yeah, I got dark quick. But of course, it is winter. We're getting close to winter here in South Dakota. Let me turn this up for you guys so you can actually see something. I was hoping to come here a little earlier, but it's fine. I'm going to turn off the light here so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Yeah. I really wish there was a moon out right now. Stars. Something. There isn't. There's a little bit of light coming from those natural lights down there. It's kind of lighting the path just a little bit. But yeah. It is kind of spooky up here, and of course you can actually still hear the cars moving around down there. So who knows if it's actually going to help my EVP qualities or anything like that. Turn that back on. There we go. There is Wild Bill's grave again. And that's where we're kind of going to focus our attention on tonight. See if we can see anything, hear anything. Got my trusty headlamp, so if need be I can spot deer way out there. Spot human beings hiding, maybe. So far it's just a deer. And another deer. What's up, deer? Turn this one off. I don't want to draw too much attention to myself up here, especially this late at night. Oh wait, do I want to go that way or should I go? Up and around. Let me go up and around. So like I said, I brought some things with me, thinking that maybe they'll help trigger something. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see if it does or if it doesn't. Or at least it still gets cell phone reception. Sounds like a dog. Great. Down the hill. where I parked. Just like a place I really don't want dogs to be. I turn that down. Set that there for now. I need to get some stuff out of my bag. Oh, nuts. Oh, great. Must have fell out of my bag. Dang it. Great. Might have to look for it on the way back. I had a little tripod for my other camera, and apparently it fell out of my bag. So it was in here on the walk up, and no, it is not. Great. I think I do have another tripod in here, but it's got to be set up differently. Let me get a couple of things. So as of right now, guys, I'm gonna actually put you away for a minute while I get all this other stuff set up. Okay, so I got my IR camera set up. I have this little guy that I'll have on and maybe just set like right here, right in front of the camera a little bit. You guys can actually maybe see that, I don't know. Maybe I can set it up on a rock or something. You guys can kind of see that, I do believe. Alright, I have a couple things. Let me see if I can get out my meter. Alright, there we go. Got my spirit box I'm trying to drag out. Sorry, it took me a little longer than expected, mainly for the fact that somebody was whistling down at the bottom of the hill. Let's turn that down quite a bit. Hmm. Does anybody here like to speak to me?
Said that he
Is anybody here? Hmm?
these things. Encouraging you.
Calamity Jane, are you here?
Which
Wild Bill Hickok, are you here? Potato Creek Johnny, are you here? love of money. I'm gonna lay a cigar out here, kinda. We'll see if anything happens.
Me to quit.
Turning this off. Bad part about having it on is you can't hear like around you, and I'm not 100% sure if the deer are moving behind me, but right behind the camera, it keeps sounding like I hear something moving. Not necessarily here, but up the hill. Which I believe is probably the deer. That's the other thing I don't like about coming here when it's not like officially nighttime. There are houses down here to my right, because I'm actually facing the camera a little bit, that are about 300 feet down the hill. And earlier it sounded like somebody was searching for their dog, because he kept whistling. Dang it, I keep hearing. That sounds like whispers behind me. It's really starting to freak me out. I mean, it sounds like somebody's talking to me. Let me kind of move you around a little bit. I'll get you right there. I'll turn this up actually. See a little better. Bear with me while I put my stuff away just a little bit. It shouldn't take me very but a couple seconds. So when I was coming up the hill, there was a car that come racing up the hill right after I did. It was pretty loud. He raced up the hill and then went down, just kind of passed me, and I don't know if he was friendly or not. No idea why that dude keeps looking at me. Hoping like 110% that goes down there because I'm seeing somebody or meeting somebody and having to explain to them why I'm in their cemetery. Check on my IR camera. I think I'll move that. Yeah. Okay. Let me put this away. Oh, sorry. what I'm going to do is Miss Calamity Jane and Wild Bill. I'm going to review, since it comes in a 2-pack, sorry, another cigar. Well, they're not truly cigars. They're what some people think are cigars. There's garbage in my bags. I can take it with me. So you have this one that was trying to be smoked. Maybe. Dang, just sounds like somebody's walking up behind me. I'm cool with everything else, except for that. Turn this light off for a second. What was that? Okay, I think I'm gonna take both the camera and my IR camera and do it once around, and then head back to the pickup. What's weird is it keeps sounding like something's moving. Which is kind of freaky. Let me put this out. So. And that way, I don't start a fire. I licked it. I'll leave that there for you. This hasn't gone off, but I'll carry it around with me just to kind of see if it will or won't, or because technically up here there shouldn't be any electromagnetic fields. That's how you get further down where there's some power lines. But I'll grab my camera. Just got my way back on my back. I still can't believe I lost my thing. I really hope it's in the pickup. I knew I should have strapped it to my bag. looked for it on my way back down now. Ooh. What was it there before? Okay, Calamity Jane and Wild Bill, I bid you adieu, and I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your peaceful sleep. Let's put it that way. So I got my IR night vision camera going. Still have 3/4 of a battery, which is nice. We'll walk up this way. Is this a lane? I think it is. There's another deer. Which is kind of okay. I don't really, I don't mind deer. Like I stated before, if there's no deer in an area, I'm more scared that there's probably mountain lions in there. And I've heard that there are mountain lions on the other hill, directly across from this. There's a deer. Okay. Let's see what I heard. I don't know how loud or how far voices will travel, but I could swear that I was hearing things in this direction earlier. Which is kind of scary in its own right. There's where that one path comes out that I took earlier. Let's walk this way. I'm gonna head over to the. See, this is where I think the all of like the Civil War soldiers are buried. Well, that one says Navy, so maybe World War I, World War II. Not 100% sure. I'm hopefully catching some cool stuff with this IR camera that I can't see. Because it is pretty cool. And it didn't cost me a whole bunch of money, which was awesome. I would say it's one of my best investments so far, besides this $400 camera that I'm carrying. Currently with only 3 minutes left before it cuts out on the next next one, so I'm actually going to stop it at the moment. Hold on 1 second, guys. Oh, my strap's in the way. Oh, wow. What was that? Sorry, don't mean to cuss. But I swear I just heard something up there. Like extremely loud, like rocks maybe falling. I'm not 100% sure how to explain it. Okay, we're back in business. Recording a little bit longer. I'm gonna walk over here where there's some light. Because I can tell you right now, whatever the freak that was behind me scared the shit out of me. I'm still hearing it. I don't want to say that it sounds like maybe horse hooves. Like on gravel. But it's something like that. I mean, like when a horse is like walking along a trail or that's all I can actually think that what it sounded like. Which is kind of weird. Okay, I'm over by the flag. And, yeah, I'm gonna walk back on the normal path. Back over to back to the car. Because I am done. You know, so, like I've stated before, if you guys seen anything that I didn't see, oh, I'm farting. Mark it and leave a comment. And I'll try to go back and review it. If you heard anything or seen anything, this camera's doesn't have the best of audio. It's not as loud as the other ones. I kind of gotta speak up, which sucks when you're walking through a cemetery. You don't really want to speak up. Oh, someone's cat's flying over there. But, yeah. There's Preacher Smith. It's a sign for Preacher Smith. South Potter's Field. So we're coming back up on where Wild Bill and Calamity Jane are buried. Which is pretty cool. Guide stated I didn't really catch anything. I mean, besides the funky sounds, and until I actually look at the video, I probably didn't catch much. That I will catch you guys in the next video. Please like, share, comment, do what you need to do. But subscribe to the channel. Help me out. Tell me if I'm doing things right. Tell me if I'm doing things wrong. Any feedback for me is good feedback. I don't really care that much about it. I take everything in stride and try to keep on moving. You want to do some more cemeteries? I can do that. I can try to find other maybe haunted locations, try a few buildings. I've been trying to get into a couple buildings, but I just haven't been able to contact anybody. And for those of you who actually do this, find out it's kind of hard to get a hold of people, and some people just don't want locations to be brought to the light, so they're trying to do historic preservations on some of these buildings and just don't want a negative thing of maybe it being haunted. There are a couple buildings around here that I would love to get into and check out, but it is what it is, and I'll keep trudging along trying to find other interesting and cool locations for you guys, and do a little bit more history on each one of them, so that way you guys are a little bit more informed. So until next time, love you guys, peace, and I'll catch you in the next video. See ya.